We put an aftermarket water pump on the engine, and then this particular T has a late 4-core radiator in it, which is quite unique that the radiator shop could cut and make to fit the original tanks on it. To where the, well, it keeps it cooler, and where we live in the mountains, it runs great.
I would imagine that you're going to hang on to this car for a while.
You betcha.
Too much sweat and blood in it.
Right.
The grandkids after it?
They want it,
Well,
but
the kids are after it.
the kids are after it, but we're going to drive it a few years first.
I don't blame you. Well, it's a real nice car, and we want to thank you for sharing it with us today.
Another car that caught our eye that day at the swap meet was this very nice 1962 Pontiac.
We like red cars. This is Ken Sumwalt, and he's got a very, very nice 1962 Pontiac Catalina, and you were telling me this is pretty much an original car, right, Ken?
Yes, it is. It's an all-original car. Even the paint is original. It has had a new top put on it and new interior, but other than that, it's all original one-owner car.
Engine-wise, got the 389?
389 engine in it, automatic, and it's just all-around good car.
Beautiful car. Everything's pretty much stock on it as far as the chrome trim. It looks like the wheel covers and everything, huh?
That's right. It's all original.
This is just one of a couple of Pontiacs that you have, too, right?
That's right. We have another one that we're in the process of restoring. It's a 62 Bonneville. That's a little bit bigger car than this, but we're going all through it, and it's a 389 automatic, similar to this car. Identical cars to look at, but the Bonneville's a little bigger car.
And the Bonnie's convertible, too?
They're both convertibles, yes.
Well, we'd like to thank everyone for sharing their great cars today on World of Collector Cars. Coming up in some future shows, we'll get to take a look at a 1964 Buick Riviera, a 64.5 Mustang, a 1928 Graham Page, a 57 Chevy two-door hardtop, a 1954 Ford hardtop, a 48 Ford convertible, a Model A hot rod, and a lot more in the coming weeks. If you'd like to be put on a mailing list for collector car information and videos available, just send a self-addressed stamped envelope to World of Collector Cars, P.O. Box 8808, Chico, California, zip code 95927.
The World of Collector Cars is funded in part by Steel Rubber Products. Steel Rubber Products, manufacturing weather stripping and molded rubber parts for Chrysler Corporation, Packard, Independence, and General Motors Cars and Trucks. Steel Rubber Products, making parts for fellow hobbyists for nearly 30 years.